I love my food so much. Oh my goodness. Hi, I'm Meg. Welcome to Plant Fit Meg. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I hope you'll take a look around at some other videos while you're here. I make videos about healthy weight loss, simple plant-based recipes, and living a healthy lifestyle. Today's video will be a what I eat in a day video. So I do have a full what I eat in a day playlist that I will link here in case you want to check it out and see other videos as well. But today I'm going to be sharing my blueberry breakfast bowl. Super simple to throw together with just a few ingredients. My buffalo tempeh with some veggies for lunch, and barbecue cauliflower with baked potato chips for dinner. As always, everything is entirely vegan, oil-free, whole food plant-based, all that good stuff. So I hope you really enjoy this video. If you like it, remember to give it a like. Subscribe to the channel below if you haven't already. I also want to mention that we are celebrating our 1-year anniversary here on Plant Fit Meg. Yay! So we are coming up to our 1-year anniversary being on YouTube and having our website and sharing in community with all of you lovely people. So we wanted to do something special to celebrate. So we are going to have our first live show on YouTube on Sunday, August 22nd at 1 p.m. Eastern time. So I hope you'll come and join us, and it should be really fun. We'll do a little Q&A, we'll hang out, we can chat, and it should be really a fun time. So I hope you'll consider coming and joining us for that, for our first live show. So that'll be interesting, not having something to film and edit, but just going live and chatting with you. So Chris and I are really looking forward to it, looking forward to connecting with our Plant Fit Meg community in a bit of a different way and going live. So we hope you'll join us. I'll leave more information and like the time zone differences here on the screen or in the description box below so that you have a bit more information. But I hope you will join us for that. With all that out of the way, let's jump right into the what I eat in a day. All right, good morning. I just went out for a run and came back, and I've been drinking some water as per usual, giant glass of water on the go. I also have a cup of coffee here that I've been enjoying and sipping on. Very yummy. So I'm gonna go ahead and prepare my oat groats in the Instant Pot. I put them in for 20 minutes and then allow them to naturally release for another 10 or 15 minutes. And they always turn out really nice that way. I just drain them when they're done and they're ready to enjoy. I'm putting together my morning bowl. I have some leftover riced cauliflower, some frozen blueberries, and I'm just gonna warm those up quickly and add my warm oat groats from the Instant Pot. All right, next up I'm adding my oat groats, some ground flaxseed, a sprinkle of cinnamon, some non-dairy milk. I'm using oat milk today, but I've also used soy or almond milk, and it's equally delicious, whichever plant milk you decide to use. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix it up. It's as easy as that, super delicious. I wish you could smell it because it has that fresh sort of berry smell, but then with the cinnamon, and it's just really warming and really nice. I have my lovely bowl here that I showed how I made. Super simple. Sometimes I like to jazz this up with some applesauce or with some jam or a sprinkle of a few raisins over the top just to sweeten it up a little bit. But yeah, I really enjoy this super simple recipe. I love the blueberries mixed with the riced cauliflower and the oat groats. Really, really nice. If you're giving this a go, you could also substitute the oat groats for steel cut oats or rolled oats or even another grain like quinoa or rice. So yummy. I love this recipe. I love it so much. I've been loving blueberries lately, whether just eating them fresh or eating them, you know, from frozen and just defrosting them, having them as a snack, having them in nice cream. My last video where we made our blueberry pineapple nice cream, so good. Optional banana in that recipe if you want to go check it out. I'll leave it linked up here. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, and I'll be back for snack time or lunchtime and maybe show you a little bit of what else I am up to throughout the day. So I'll see you in a bit. I felt the need to document that Chris is just eating a bowl of plain oat groats.
I don't get it. Good.
Just a bowl of groats. And he's loving life. So we just filmed a grocery haul, yay! So that'll be coming soon, watch out for that. And we put all of the groceries away, have been doing a few things around the house, and now it's lunchtime. I should also mention that I always do take a B12 and a vitamin D supplement. I sometimes forget to mention it in videos, but I do take that every day. All right, this is lunch. So these are some leftovers from yesterday. So I have some leftover broccoli, some raw Brussels sprouts, some cooked Brussels sprouts, some buffalo tempeh, and some potatoes. And I'm just going to throw it all together, mix it up, make kind of a salad-ish style, something or other. I also have this bag of colorful coleslaw, so I'm going to use that as well. And I'm really excited about this lunch. It'll be super simple to throw together and really delicious. I think I'm gonna go ahead and eat this cold. You could obviously warm up components of it and leave the warmed up parts separate from the cold section. But I'm just going to eat this cold for today. It's very warm outside, and so I just think that's my preference for today. But you do you. If you're giving this a go, do what works for you. Starting out with a bunch of my colorful coleslaw. Next up, I'm gonna add some cooked Brussels sprouts. These are just using my smoky mustard roasted Brussels sprout recipe. Adding in my broccoli. I think I'm just gonna add the little florets around my plate. I've chopped up those leftover few potatoes that I had, so I'm just going to throw those on top. I probably should have put this in my big bowl now that I'm thinking about it, but that's okay. And next I've chopped some of the tempeh into smaller, more manageable, bite-sized-ish pieces. A little bit of raw Brussels sprouts over the top as well. And there's my beautiful salad, all done. Super simple to throw together. I think I'll add a little bit of extra hot sauce over the top. This would also be delicious with my hummusy hot sauce. I'll leave that recipe linked below. It's basically my hummus recipe mixed with some hot sauce and nooch. Super delicious. Ooh, I also just remembered that I have some leftover Caesar dressing in the fridge. It's homemade vegan Caesar dressing. I'll leave that recipe linked below in case you want to check it out. All right, lunchtime. I have my yummy salad here, just made with a mishmash of things that I had left over. I think it's gonna be super delicious. I love all of these ingredients, so I'm really excited to dig in. I do have a video detailing batch cooking Brussels sprouts and the buffalo tempeh recipe, so I'll leave that linked below in case you want to check it out if you haven't already, or if you want to watch it again. So I'll just do a little taste test on camera. I love my food so much. Oh my goodness. I get so excited about it, but this is really, really yummy. Let me know if you give it a go, if you try something along these lines with whatever you happen to have on hand. And if you try the buffalo tempeh recipe or the Caesar dressing, let me know what you think. I'd love to hear. All right, I'm gonna finish this and I'll be back for snack time or dinner. Barbecue cauliflower bites. I've already chopped my cauliflower here into sort of bite-sized chunks. And I'm just going to add about half of a cup of my barbecue sauce recipe. The recipe will be linked below, and it's also featured in our plant-based barbecue video. I'm also going to add 2 tablespoons of water. And I'm going to go ahead and mix this up. You might want to use more or less sauce based on your preference and how big your head of cauliflower is. Say this one was medium sized. All right, that looks quite good to me. I could always add more sauce if I want, but I figure I'll just leave them like this, and then we'll have sauce for dipping. I'm going to pop them into the oven at 425 for about 20 minutes, and then I'll flip, leave them in for another 10 or so, and I'll show you what they look like when they're all done. So I've chopped up about 4 potatoes into chip slices, and I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika and 2 teaspoons of everything bagel seasoning. Give that a mix. All right, it's dinner time and I'm ready to dig into this plate. I'm really hungry. It's so hot in here right now.
Ooh, what's this type of cauliflower?
Barbecue cauliflower.
Yeah, you gotta try this.
Potatoes with everything bagel and smoked paprika.
I'm excited to try this. Are these yummy?
I'm loving this right now. So good. I'm so excited to dig in. I'm so hungry right now. We're having a bit of a later dinner, so I'm really jazzed to get into this. So I'm going to finish this up, have dinner with Riordan here, and I'll be back in a little while for a snack, dessert, something or other.
I think this food is really good.
Good. I'm going to make some air pop popcorn for my snack tonight. I'm going to make it in my micro popper that goes in the microwave. I just sprinkled some salt, dill, and nutritional yeast over the top. I like that little combo of flavor. It's really nice. I don't bother spraying anything on the popcorn. I know that the seasoning will stick to the popcorn a little bit better if there's something sprayed on there to make it stick. But I find it makes the popcorn a little bit wet, and I don't love that, so I just don't bother spraying it. So that's an option if you want your seasoning to stick a little bit better. You can spray a little bit of soy sauce or Bragg's liquid aminos, something like that. So I have my popcorn here, and I have my cup of water, and I think that'll be it for the night. yeah, just winding down. Taking a deep breath at the end of the day. I hope you enjoyed this What I Eat in a Day video and found it helpful, and that you enjoy the recipes. Remember to like the video if you liked it and subscribe below if you haven't already. Also hit the little notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video so that you never miss one. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!